everyone, Asma this side. In this video, I will be explaining you how to make an electronic fuse. Fuse is a vital protection device for many electronic devices. They simply monitor the current consumed by the circuit or load, and in the event of unsafe current flowing through the circuit, the fuse will blow itself and thus preventing the load from getting damaged by the high current. This type of fuse is called a mechanical fuse, and there are many types of fuse such as fast blow, slow blow, etc. But they suffer from one common drawback. When the fuse is blown, it has to be replaced by the consumer or operator to make the device functional again. This is the reason why many old electronic devices like toaster or electric kettle has a spare fuse provided along with the product. To overcome this drawback, most of the modern electronic devices use an electronic fuse. Another reason is that the fuse protection for electronic circuits seems to be an outmoded idea, for there are circuits in computers, etc., that consume high currents initially at lower stable value. In case high rated fuse are employed in such equipments to accommodate the initial surge current, it defeats the very purpose of protection. Slow blow fuses often turn out to be too slow, while quick action fuse may blow out the mere hint of a surge. An electronic fuse serves the same purpose of that of a mechanical fuse, but it requires no replacement. It has a power electronic switch inside which closes and opens the circuit as required. In the unlikely event of a failure, the circuit is open and the circuit is isolated from the power supply. Once the favorable condition returns, the fuse can be reset by just clicking on a button. There is no hassle of purchasing a separate fuse and replacing it with the old one. An electronic fuse circuit of the kind described here provides an ideal solution in such cases. Electronic fuse circuits offer another advantage, as replacing of a fuse in this case is done at the mere pressing of a button. Moving on to the electronic fuse circuit. I hope all the hardware components along with the specification are clearly visible from the circuit diagram. Moving on with the circuit operation. Initially, when the circuit is powered, silicon controlled rectifier SCR1 is off, which is here. Relay R1 energizes through the polyfused and the load is connected through the normally opened NO contact of the relay. Let us take a look at this diagram. It is a reed relay with coil winding. When the number of windings are increased, the current also increases. When the current drawn by the load increases above a certain level, the contacts of the reed relay R2 closes to trigger SCR1. As a result, relay R1 de-energizes and the load gets disconnected. The polyfused remains in high resistance until SCR1 is turned off. The circuit can be reset either by switching off the power supply or by pushing reset switch S1. LED 2 indicates that the power supply is working normally. LED 1 indicates that the power supply unit is under the protection mode and the buzzer is on. The turns of the reed relay winding are based on the current drawn through the load, so refer to this table for winding details for your current load requirements. So that's all with this project. I hope you guys like it, and if you have any doubts or suggestions, please comment down below. Thank you.